Okay, so we had an interesting question come out of range control. I think what we found earlier on is when you're striking somebody, what happens after you hit them? Obviously in Chi Sao, if the person's not that good, I can hit and carry on hitting no problem. Or if they're medium good, they might block the first one, or the hand might come out, then you trap it and carry on. That will happen, with people that are at different levels, right? But in a fight, a person's going to get hit. They're not necessarily going to stop and just wait for you to finish your technique. Most people want to kind of clinch up on you. So Wing Chun is about controlling the clinch. So we talked about range control, about not stepping out into the wrong range. But the other reason for that as well is Wing Chun, you should be like Pac-Man. You should be eating up the position and closing it down and suffocating them. So they want to get out and they want to pull away from you. And they pull away from you, they walk into your striking range, right? Also, once you hit somebody, the natural reaction is to clinch you and hold you. So if I'm in here and I strike and the person's getting hit, they're going to try and grab hold of me. Right? So when they grab hold of me and he tries to grab me hard, if I can't control this, I'm going to lose my balance. I'm going to get pushed off balance, and then I'm going to have lack power. Right? So when we're doing Chi Sao and we're striking, or when we get to this position where the fight's kind of more or less finished, or you've hit them, a lot of times what we'll do is we'll clinch up or let the guy try to grab you if you grab him, and I need to control that position. Grab. I need to use my body weight, use my legs, my hips, and take control of that position and keep control of the opponent. Otherwise, what's happened is I'm not really training a holistic approach to my Chi Sao training. Right? So from here, once I strike and I have this control position, Bill tries to grab hold of me and come in. I need to make sure that I can still control the distance, so I can still carry on striking him. Why is he still coming in to clinch me? Right? So a good drill to train is to train for someone trying to grab hold of you, and you need to control the position. So it's a looser look. It doesn't look like normal rolling, but what you're doing is you're using the skills of rolling to control the elbow position, to control the power, control the distance, the timing, to take his balance. Okay. So from here, what we're going to do is you just try to grab me, try to pinch up. So I need to be able to control that position. And sort of see where my position is. Control that distance. That distance here, I don't want to stay out here because he can swing at me. I want to be getting into this close position, but I want to hit here and try and put him in a position where I can strike him. Right? Yeah. If I try to keep him away from me, you grab me. I try to keep him away from me. He's just gonna just run me over. Right? You can't keep someone away. You can't do this kind of Chi Sao where if you do normal lap stone. Right? You can't do this sort of thing. Yeah. If someone's trying to grab you and you're trying to step away from them, you're going to fall over. So you've got to get used to getting into the fight and being in that chaos and take control of the chaos. That's what the Chi Sao is for. So from here, if I'm striking him and he tries to clinch up with me, I need to use my land sao kick. I need to use my hips and my elbow and control the ground and control the position so I can still strike. I can still control position. I can still load up my punches. Right? If I can't do that, what's going to happen is he's going to come in and grab me, and then he's going to hold on to me, I'm going to fall over. Right? That's what happens. So from here, when I'm striking here, and he tries to clinch up, I need to be able to control my elbow position. Keep going. Control my weight, my body. No, I need to be able to control what's happening in the striking position. That's where your Chi Sao becomes more of a bridge into Go Sao, into what you're trying to train it for, rather than just rolling for the sake of it. Right? Doing Chi Sao, we are just rolling and doing this sort of stuff, to me is what beginners will do. But what you need to do is control the body, look for control, position, make sure he can't clinch you, and you can still keep going from here. Right? Then you can go back to rolling. Obviously, there's different ways to do Chi Sao and different ways to roll. We can still roll clean, and still roll clean and still work on your normal rolling. That's fine, it's not wrong, we do that as well. But I'll just add another element. The element is what happens when you've done this and he wants to just grab you. Right? You need to be able to train that position, because Wing Chun is supposed to be in control of the clinch. So once you shut someone down, you need to be able to control them. It's all well to say, well, once I do this and I hit him, he's going to fall down, but maybe he's not. So you need to make sure, especially in a street fight, he's not going to be a Wing Chun guy. He could be a wrestler, he could be a grappler, he could be a kickboxer, it could be anything. So as soon as you hit him, if you are successful, most people will grab. So you need to deal with the grab. So that gives you an idea of what Wing Chun is really good at. It's good at the clinch, it's good at dealing with the grab. But if you don't understand use your legs, you don't understand how to work that range, then your training is not going to do what it needs to do.